heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
They did.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Oh. What do you mean by that?
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limbs.
I am disgusted.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? All right, I'm back with another game, back with another scary game. You know how much I love those. I don't love them, but got one game called Slay the Princess. I seen it in the Steam store. I don't know. Look, I don't even know what to say about this game. Apparently, we're on a mission. We're supposed to kill the princess, I guess. I don't know, bro. Let's just hop in, man. I'm ready to have my mind fucked with, you know. Chapter 1: The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Let me check something real quick before I go. Sorry about this. Oh. Ooh, okay, cool.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
It's a lot of pressure to put on one guy, you know? End of the world, what are you talking about? Consider that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up. Or can someone else do this right? Let me hear this.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
So you're just not going to answer my question?
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Alright, whatever you say, man.
Before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
So you say, bruh.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
I hear you.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
What do you mean by that? You know what I'm saying?
Boy, if you don't get...
Maybe you consider I'm okay with the world ending. Yeah, I get a reward. Oh, damn, there's a lot of choices. Sweet, I've always wanted to offer Monarch. Viva la Revolucion. Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do.
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
But what's the reward, though?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
So you say. Yeah, hold on, let me... Yeah.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out. Which she will, unless you do something about it.
But why me, though? Why do I gotta be the one to do this? Evidence to back this up. Yeah. No, I'm gonna keep arguing. I'm gonna keep arguing with this nigga. I mean, I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll stay. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
The more specifics you have, the harder it will be for you to do this very important
Why that?
job.
Why so?
She's a princess. People will listen to her because listening to her is in their nature. And when they do, everything will come crashing down.
Well, what's the point of you being this vague? You're about to have me murder somebody. I feel like this is gonna go nowhere, but let me just ask anyway.
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Yeah, but the end of my journey is me killing somebody, though.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
I cannot argue with that logic.
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
You're being awfully vague for someone that wants help. Okay. Yeah, let me see. Why can't someone else do this?
Oh, if only that were the case, but I don't make the rules.
But you want me to kill her. All
I
right.
have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far. But unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Why, though?
Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
I feel like you're just not going to tell me shit, so...
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Okay.
Then each and every one of us is doomed.
Mm-hmm.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
You don't seem all that worried.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Got her up all in this hill. How did you trap this demon in here anyway? This is like a regular cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay. Am I supposed to grab it?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Alright, man. Whatever you say.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
You make a good point.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh.
She sounds dangerous.
Right?
It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I think I'm here to kill you. Shit, let me just walk.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Let me just walk. You know what? I don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, that's that simp talk, man.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I mean, that's what the voice in my head is telling me to do. Haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Fair point. It's not really something I'm a fan of. So. Ooh, drop it or tighten your grip. Can't there be a third option? Okay, I gotta think. If I tighten it and don't kill her afterwards, she might hold a grudge. I was still, apprehensive. But if I drop it, if she really is just this psycho demon thing that's supposed to bring the end of times, then what does it matter, right? Tighten it.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me?
Very,
Because you should be.
very scared. I'm actually
You
this
step
close to
forward,
pissing myself.
your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Is that you taunting me?
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Wow, I can end the game right here. Oh.
You go into this expecting to die. You're going to die.
I mean, hey, that's pretty sound logic.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
Fuck, I got two voices in my head. I got two voices. I got a angel and a demon in my head, or a demon and a demon, or I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like not knowing. Say I'm not dropping it. Drop the blade, or I can kill it. I don't want to just drop it though. I don't feel like I've learned enough. I haven't learned anything.
Then I'm not talking to you.
So you don't want to. Guess we're at an impasse. I guess so.
I guess we are.
For the love of everything, just slay her already. Or drop the blade. Do something.
Fine.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
You knew this was gonna happen, narrator. I don't even know why you're acting disappointed.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Right? You know, you making a good point. I don't. Why can't I just get her to talk? I should have held my ground more.
We'll be fine.
I don't think we'll be fine.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Relationship. We ain't even. Whoa, hold on now. We're not even that far yet. I don't even know your name.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
I don't know if that's how relationships work, but hey, I guess. You have any idea why I'm down here?
Do you?
Not really, no. Yeah, I know what I've been told.
So, you're not going to share? How pointless.
I'm asking you!
If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
Oh my god, bro. You want me to make all the concessions? You're the one chained up here.
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
You are awfully pompous for someone who's chained up.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Well, curious.
Don't just tell her that.
Fuck!
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster?
Oh, I don't think you're human.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
I was hoping you'd tell me, yeah.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I believe her.
Damn, already? I don't believe anybody. I don't trust any. I'm fence riding right now. I don't know what.
She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
I mean, I guess, but that's kind of a big task to not know how to do.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Trust? You won't even tell me your name.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Agreed. They didn't tell me why.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Fair point. Wow, she is She is arguing her point. Narrator, you got anything to say?
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
Oh, there's 3 voices. Okay. So there's a voice of the hero. Oh, okay. There's 3 different voices talking.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you?
Nope.
What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
I don't think anyone's word is worth shit.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Neither is yours.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
Literally, I'm YOLOing out here.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
I don't trust any of you fucks. Can I go
She's
home?
wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Why do I keep playing these games that make me paranoid?
Too long.
Alright.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Not at all.
You know why you're here.
Slay the princess. I'm getting you out of here, or I'm going to keep you locked away down here at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Well, I'm for damn sure not getting her out of here immediately. That would be foolish. You're gonna talk to me, shorty? I figured this option's way too obvious. But like, killing her is kind of wild. I don't know nothing about her. I'm here.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
So I'm going the hero path. It looks like there's 3 different paths you can go down: princess route, the hero route, or the narrator route.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
Well, you want to tell me why I need to kill her?
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't,
You gonna kill me?
I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Bitch!
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement. Man, I feel like the common sense choice is just right there. Just pick up the blade. Fuck you!
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
Are you serious?
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
Damn, just
I
like
should
that.
have hesitated.
Fuck.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down.
I'm dead.
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity.
Wow, just like that? Bro, That's
You
weak.
shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs.
Wow, I'm going out like this. Oh my god, bro, I'm such a bitch.
This is the end, isn't it?
Wow, just like this?
I'm afraid it is.
Fuck. Hero, why are you abandoning me? Oh,
Everything goes dark, and you die.
wow. Well, that was weak. Chapter 2? What the fuck?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path
Oh.
is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Whoa.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
What? Oh, this is one of those
If he doesn't
time
remember
loop
what
games.
happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again. She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself. Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
I indeed did not listen to
Of course we died. We couldn't land a single blow on her, and she broke every bone in our body before she decided to let us die.
Indeed.
What were we supposed to do to stop her then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now? She's just a princess. Slaying her shouldn't have been difficult, but congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. The princess killed us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? If she ended the entire world, why should we?
Oh my
even
god,
bother?
bro, I can't even.
We might as well just walk up to that cabin, break her chains, and let her do whatever she wants. It's all the same in the end. Just because she's capable of ending the world doesn't mean you're not capable of slaying her. Both of those things can be true at the same time. So chin up. I believe in you.
Damn. Now I can turn around and leave.
Just be quick about it. She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin and you'll be fine. Or we could pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending that we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
Shit.
You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone. yourself included.
Fine, I'm gonna just kill her off the rip and see what happens. 'Cause I don't like the way she's looking down on me. Certainly don't want to pledge myself to her.
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Why don't you tell me?
I've told you everything you need to know.
No, you didn't.
Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
But you didn't tell me shit.
The less you know about her, the better.
Why?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Who cares if you think we're special? As far as I can tell, the only thing special about us is that we get to experience painfully dying all over again.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin. A warning before you go any further.
Mm-hmm.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Got it.
Lying? Cheating? Why would she even bother? She didn't need to do anything like that last time. She caught us off guard last time. We'll be fine. Let's just keep our wits about us. At least one of you still has a shred of sense.
Just make sure you listen to him and not that whiner.
Okay,
If that's
here we
what
go.
you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
The interior of the
What
cabin
the
is
fuck?
larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a
What the
pristine
hell?
blade perched on its edge.
Why did this castle get bigger?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
What is going
Why
on?
do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We are small. That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Okay,
There's definitely a mirror.
now you're.
There isn't.
Who cares if there's a mirror? We're all going to die anyway. And I'm sure that if we looked in there, we'd just see something sad and miserable looking back at us. We don't need any reminders of what we are. It would only make things worse.
For the last time, you're not going to die unless you let it happen. And luckily for you, there isn't a mirror, so no one needs to worry about confronting a grisly visage any time in the near future. Though, for what it's worth, if there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it looking back at you. You probably look perfectly normal. Probably. Do you not know what we look like?
Mm-hmm.
He knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us.
As do I. And yeah, there is. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Man, shut up, dude.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
All right, so now you gaslight me. Okay, cool. Just because of that, I was ready to kill this bitch, but now because you're lying, I am gonna approach the mirror now.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
And you gonna keep gaslighting me? I bet.
This really isn't funny.
Is it gonna be a jump scare? It's gonna be a jump scare. Ain't it?
You reach forward
What?
and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Am I a demon?
We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
Why are we not commenting on my hand? Oh, I'm definitely not gonna kill her now. We the same. Enter the basement.
No blade this time. Yeah. Maybe she'll be more receptive if we're unarmed.
I don't like the doubt in your voice.
Blade, no blade. It doesn't matter.
I don't like the. Wait, where'd the mirror go? Oh my god! I just real. Oh fuck! Fucking hell! What is going on?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
What is this game?
This is actually kind of nice.
It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Oh shit! I'm gonna do that. Universe was on the
Is that a
stairs.
guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Oh fucking hell! And I didn't grab the blade. Fuck!
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time.
You shouldn't have come down here unarmed.
I should not
We
have
need to
come
get
down.
down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
Can I go back? Can I go back? I should have picked up the blade. I was
Should we
foolish.
be worried
I'm
about
making
your
a
sudden
bunch of-
change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to.
I feel like I feel like I'm just being manipulated. That's
It
all.
doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Can I go back though? Like I want to grab the blade.
Making your way
What-
down the spiral
what demon
staircase
am I
is a
about to see?
time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you,
Oh god.
almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do.
Okay. I feel like I
told you
accidentally
it
went
was
the simp route.
pointless to
and,
resist her.
God.
The little bird has returned to me.
Turned. Oh, so you remember what
he
happened?
wants.
Okay.
I see your hands are empty. You've already given up, haven't you? You aren't even going to try and kill me.
I was gonna hear you
How
out.
sweet.
But it appears I've made a mistake.
And more than a little disappointing.
She's disappointed in us?
God. Oh, of course. This is why. See, fellas, is the lesson. Never simp for. Never simp, because even she don't like it.
Kneel.
Damn. Do I even got an option? I'm good, gang. You can kill me.
But the words don't leave your
Aw.
mouth. Instead, your legs buckle.
Fuck,
your
I should have
knees
grabbed
hit
that
the
fucking
floor.
knife.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
I mean, that was the plan before you started
The
floating.
last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
Okay.
I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me.
Yeah, I shouldn't have told her that. Yeah, I played this game all wrong.
The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
Alterations. What does that mean?
It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Not like this.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it? It certainly does. And beyond that, it more than lends credence to our conversation in the woods. I don't love the thought that in some other reality you failed to destroy her, but what's done is done. I can only hope it helped you learn a valuable lesson. You are the only one who can deal with her, and if you don't, well, she's let you know what will happen, hasn't she?
All right.
I shouldn't have trusted us with her destruction. She is inevitable.
Dude, can you shut
Can't
up,
you
bro?
feel it?
God.
He's being melodramatic, but he's not exactly wrong, is he? What are we supposed to do to stop her?
Should have grabbed the knife, but I already know I love
Okay, first things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done.
A little difficult and kind of
The
hemmed
stakes of
up
the
right now.
situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
I'm not about to pledge myself to you.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
Whatever that means.
And all you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
And why would I do that? I don't have a knife with me.
Don't be rude. Of course she can.
Shut up, nigga.
It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world.
Fuck. But I didn't bring my knife. And I didn't bring the knife, so I can't even choose to not free her.
That's exactly why it's rude. We should know our place.
Oh my god. Take her dick out of your mouth.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do. The story of a terrible and bountiful God unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was. The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity. The song of you being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world.
I don't want to
And
fear.
from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn.
I'd rather not, you know?
Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours.
Well, shit. This isn't how I thought I would go.
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird.
Well, then kill me then.
There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Oh my god. I don't like this path I just went down. Fuck, are you serious? Because I didn't bring the fucking knife. God damn it.
Your will was so easily broken.
No, I
Am
just.
I that magnificent?
No, you're not. You're not. In fact, hold on. I should have saved before. No, I just wanted.
All
I didn't
you
have a
need to
knife.
do now is break my chains.
Can I not?
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say.
This isn't what I want, actually.
You can't just give in to her, not when the stakes are so high, not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
Well, then give me the knife. I can't not
There's
do it.
still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong, trying to conceal you from me. Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Damn, she's kind of sexy like this, though.
Is she talking about you?
Me?
That's impossible.
Oh, the narrator.
She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
What did I get myself into?
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
I got the worst ending somehow.
Rise, my little bird.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't even have a weapon.
Right.
All you need to do is believe it's been done.
Yeah. What if I don't believe?
You poor, wretched little thing. You already do believe. You've always believed. All you have to do is open the last door to your heart. It's easy. And once you let her in, you'll be safe and free forever.
Please, don't do this.
Fuck. 'Cause I didn't
There's
bring the
nothing
knife.
to be sorry about. This is how it was always going to be. It is good.
I am trash.
Alright, I'm done with this. I'm just gonna go sit in the corner. Let me know if we get our agency back.
Right. Fuck.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
Oh, shit.
What a good disciple you are. Come, it's time for us to leave.
Well, no point in me asking. Pledge your loyalty to your better. I did not mean to get that route. Do not take her hand. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
What's going
Where's
on?
that mirror again? Why is it here? Why now?
The fuck?
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. I feel anxious. Does anyone else feel anxious? It is. Does that mean the world ended?
Damn.
Figures the world would end.
Hell
and
hero.
leave us
Hell
with all
hero.
this nothing.
Yeah.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
I don't think I
I
should
don't
either.
want to look at us. I'm begging you, don't do this.
I don't have a choice. Right?
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
It does feel quite final. You approach the mirror. Gaze into my reflection. Silence as each word they're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for me to see what's in it. It's you. Right. You are alone in a place that's empty. It is quiet here. Cabin. Am I the princess now? You are at the cabin. I don't know what's going on. Oh.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Yeah, I didn't like this ending at all.
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free. I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I have no idea. Who do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
What does that mean?
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
attack the entity or destroy my body. What is this?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is dominance, a figure capable of bending everything to her will. She will make for an overwhelming heart. Do not mourn her, for she would not be able to mourn you.
What am I looking at?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
But who are you?
I promise that it doesn't hurt. You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us. I know only that they are. She is part of me, and part of me is her. You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
A little. A little.
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need a rerun. I fucked
Nothing
up.
as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
More perspectives, you see.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Fair point. Okay.
Everything. Until we meet again.
Ooh, okay. This is interesting. Okay. Sounds like there's like multiple. Okay. How many more pieces of you do I have to find? That's a good question.
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished. Dry. Hollow.
Help you, what is that going to do? Is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold. How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Alright, I guess we're running it back.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Bring the tower to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the bed you're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Note, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard. Okay.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
We're not going to go through with this, right?
She's a princess. We're supposed to save.
Let's get up there.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is a blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this. You take...
Okay, this time I'm going to see what happens if I try being civil from the
revealing a
beginning.
staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. Good. You're still listening to reason.
You know what? Let me just go for the kill automatically. Let's see what happens.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Don't waste no time. Let's get into it.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Well, what if I find out?
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Let me save here, right? Let me save here. But let's see. Let's do it.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel
Got
flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Please tell me you're joking. Please tell me you're joking, miss.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Right.
It's over. Don't get all worked up.
Man, why don't you guys
We
explain
should
anything?
make sure. What's the harm in checking for a
Hey,
pulse?
no, hey, don't do that,
I
don't do
really
that.
don't think
No,
you should
don't do that, don't do that, don't do that.
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us?
Yeah, hold up, don't do that now.
I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Yeah, let me just get out of
Yes, exactly. It's over.
here. I'm not even gonna do it. I ain't even gonna. I'm about
With
to do
your
what
work
comes here.
done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
I feel like I'm gonna get hit with the craziest.
Why do I
jump.
feel like we've done something terrible?
I feel horrible.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Yeah, please.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Right.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago,
I knew this nigga was
the
lying.
only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
So you lied.
What happened?
You lied. to me.
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
And that's why I shouldn't have listened to this nigga.
What's done is done, and there's no going back now.
So you hoed me.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or
Am
years
I the princess
or
now?
even
What's
decades.
going on?
It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
This is my reward?
Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right? I do, but you're probably not going to like it. The
Me neither.
blade. We can use the blade to get
Oh,
out of this.
are we gonna off ourselves?
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
Okay, let's do it.
He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place
Happiness.
to
This is
end.
black and white. There's nothing happy about this.
Do you
place.
not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it.
Yep.
Don't you dare.
Well, watch me though. You do nothing at least a little while longer. Yeah, let me get out of this.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world?
No.
An eternity of bliss?
Fuck you.
You ingrate.
Ingrate. You just had me kill a woman for no reason.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Over.
The end. Nice knowing you.
Chapter 2. Oh. Chapter 2.
You're
version.
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time.
Oh, voice of the
We'll
cold.
just do it again. Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
So let me go to the cabin. Let me hear her out.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Every voice that I'm hearing
Don't
sucks.
believe a word she
Come on.
says.
let me hear what the
She
princess.
won't be a problem.
Ooh, damn. Voice of the cold. This nigga stab bitches.
The interior of the cabin
Oh.
is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time.
Right.
Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already. You Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror clean. Let's see what we see.
You reach forward and
Still
rub
the
your
same
hand
hand.
against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Take the blade with me, though.
You take the blade from the table.
Need the option.
It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Yeah, sure. Except for the basement. What am I about to see?
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Yeah, let's look.
As you descend
She's still
the
dead.
final
Oh.
step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead.
Yep.
It's
very
just
dead.
like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Yeah, even the narrator's confused.
Ghost! Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
I wouldn't challenge a ghost.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Oh. Wow, she's still kind of sexy, though.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you. Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin.
She can still touch me? Oh, fuck.
So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
I'm not gonna kill her so quickly.
I see you brought that annoying knife again.
Yeah. Just to have options.
So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
Yeah.
Too little,
Ah,
too
damn.
late.
Okay.
But you can still make things right.
Why? You gonna tell me to off myself?
She's not in a position to bargain with us. You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
We don't have to do anything, but maybe we should. We did kill her. Wouldn't it be the moral thing to help her now that we have another chance? When a hero slays a monster, does he apologize to it?
Yeah.
No.
So don't try to make things right. She was going to end the world. You didn't do anything wrong, aside from apparently killing yourself, and that doesn't have much to do with her.
How should I know? Why does anyone come back? Maybe I have unfinished business with you. Or Or maybe you have unfinished business with me. All I know is there's a hole in my chest. Not the big obvious one that you put there. There's something older and deeper.
You want to talk about it?
A reminder that I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
After I killed you, this cabin, I want to say, teleported. Let's just tell you why. It's cool. Everyone in the world, okay, cool. Slaying you isn't what you want. Isn't there much?
Yes, obviously things are strange right now. I think it's safe to say that you've seen something you shouldn't have seen. Whatever worlds you've hopped between, whatever versions of me you've met, none of that matters now. There's no changing what's already happened. But you have a job to finish. Finish how? We already did what you told us. And now she's a ghost.
You want me to kill her
Tried
ghost?
slaying her yet this time, though? Have you?
Why would I try that?
And then what? And then you'll have saved the world. I think he's
Yeah.
asking about what happens after we save the world. If that's even still an option. What do you mean, after?
You already know what we mean, don't you? So why don't you go ahead and tell us? Are you going to try and lock us away in a timeless void again? Because I didn't much care for that.
Yeah. This is the first I'm in agreement with the other two voices. What's up with that?
Not going to lock you anywhere.
Cap.
What an interesting choice of emphasis.
Alright.
Nobody tricked you. I'm sure that other me gave you wholly accurate information that you wisely chose to act on.
The enemy of my enemy.
The princess circles you again, her icy fingertips trailing up your spine, sending shivers rippling across your flesh.
Did you like that?
I don't want enemies. I don't want to fight. I just want to go home.
Go home. Well, where's your home at?
Is that really so much to ask?
And just where is home, I wonder?
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away. Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
How specific. And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
Man, fuck the rest of the world if I gotta be locked up anyway.
I wish that's how it worked, but this place won't let me go. I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Huh.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything would be fine. Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things.
It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
You're not wrong about that.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride.
Damn, it feels like there's no good option in this
After
game. Whoa!
You own me.
Alright, I don't like that you're guilt tripping me now.
Absolutely not.
Ooh.
Is she asking if she can possess us?
Yeah, that's what that sounds like. I don't want to be possessed.
She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him.
Him.
I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead
Oh, the narrator.
so badly.
Oh, okay. I hear what y'all are saying.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
If I'm able to, but for all we know, that's not how it works. Maybe I'll wind up stuck with you for a long time.
I'm trying to side with you, but then you keep saying shit like that. I don't
Don't
know.
much like the sound of that. It's crowded enough in here as is.
Right?
It could be the best way to trap her for good. Doesn't seem like it would be very easy to end the world from inside someone else's body.
I mean, unless she's using my body to end the world.
That is a very dangerous train of thought.
What if I say?
Then I won't hit your rod. I'm sure you'd like to know. It's a shame I won't tell you.
And there you go, being all dodgy.
But it'll be easier for both of us if you just let me in. And doesn't it sound nice?
What do you mean by that?
Maybe for her, but it's crowded enough in here as is.
You won't have to feel guilty anymore. If you even do feel guilt.
And now you're trying to guilt trip me.
And what? You just believed that? You killed me without giving it any thought? That's cold.
A little.
That's rich coming from her. Every time she touches us, it's like we freeze over. She's right, though, but that's neither here nor there. What's done is done. What we do from this point forward is all that matters. Let's try not to let emotion get the better of it.
The only thing I've ever wanted was to leave this place. It's still the only thing I want.
It does. We're not asking you. We've heard your whole speech already.
Right.
I really don't know. I'm not lying to you. I promise. The world doesn't matter. All I remember is that I'm supposed to be there, not here. I'm just supposed to be a part of it. It's home, I think.
Well, we end up locked away anyway, so
What does
might
it
as
mean
well.
for anything to end? I ended, but I also didn't. I'm not so sure endings are real. I don't know. Maybe I'll just fade away. Finally able to rest once I'm free from my unfinished business. Maybe I'll find someone to haunt.
Me.
Maybe I'll haunt you.
Yeah.
It's a tough question, asking someone what she's going to do with her life.
The princess leans in close and pauses, the frigid air between you stale and unmoving.
Especially when that someone is dead.
She pulls back with a playful giggle.
Yeah, you gotta stop doing that.
I don't
Yeah,
think
stop doing
most
that.
living people could answer that either. Does anyone actually know who they are or what they want?
Valid point. Valid question.
You don't look dead, killer.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
Huh.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
What am I?
I'm less interested in why you are or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
Me too, actually.
But we've already been over that. So why don't you stop stalling and let me in? It's so cold out here.
Alright, I'm out of
We
ideas.
could always try violence. It's worked for us so far.
Get
She's
out
a
alive.
ghost. Who says ghosts are immune to violence? Common sense? There's nothing common or sensible about common sense. Action and observation are the only things that matter.
Not gonna lie, Voice of the Cold, he's making a lot of
Fuck.
sense.
Then let me observe that the acts of killing her and killing ourselves haven't got us much of anywhere. We're still back in this cabin, we're still dealing with her, only now she has a good reason to hate us.
I suppose you have a point. Do you have any ideas then?
I don't
Narrator?
know. Maybe we do what she wants. Maybe we let her possess us and walk out of here.
We could. It would be something different. I like different.
You know what?
Absolutely
convincing
not.
me.
If you walk her out of here, she's going to end the world.
Man, fuck the world.
Is that really so bad?
Right? I know what happens if I say. I already know what happens if I kill her.
It is by its very definition bad.
But I end up locked away from the world, so what does it matter?
But those are the only options, aren't they? Violence or doing what she wants. Or just leaving her down here. Though ignoring a problem is rarely a solution.
You got a fair point, and I
Is
feel
it?
like she'll just violently take me from behind if I turn my back on her. Okay, well, that's enough exploring. Can't let you out, and I won't let you possess me. Dead. All right.
The princess
on in.
swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
Take my body.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
See you soon.
Fucking hell.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul.
I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Ah, fuck. Ooh. I don't like the sound of that.
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now.
The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body.
Ah.
You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Okay.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
So, it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor, are they also supposed to be you?
Broken glass on the floor.
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass, I'm
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
a voice? I'm me is what I am. Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
Shards or broken glasses.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too.
Right.
I'm clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So,
What is going
you're the one who
on?
pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
What does that mean?
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Right.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
Suck my dick. Suck my dick.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Slay the princess. Hold on, I'm gonna save. So my options are to slay the princess, leave the basement, and I can't think too much.
It's okay. We're almost out of here. Just take it one step at a time, and everything will be fine.
Well,
Everything won't be fine if you listen to her.
I listened to you and ended up trapped in the basement.
One way or another, this is all going to end. Wouldn't it be nice if he ends with it?
Wouldn't that be nice? There's only one way to find out.
Ooh, I could slay the princess inside me. That could be a power ending. But now let's leave the basement.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But to him it is.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do. Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world? It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world.
Fair
Yeah,
point.
but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn? Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door.
Uh-huh.
For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Right.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able. It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate.
Uh-huh.
And whine. This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
It's giving me multiple chances to slay her. I'm gonna keep moving. Oops, sorry. I'm gonna keep moving.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will. Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
All right. Open the door.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open. Collapse to the ground, you and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see... yes?
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
As always.
So we did slay him after all. He had it.
So he beat the narrator.
But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world?
We're still here.
Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
I feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you.
You actually freed me, didn't you? I'm outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, killer.
You didn't make it easy for me, I'll tell you that much.
I think this is where I meant to be.
It's taken again. What does it mean? What does this mean? You don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever sound to leave memory.
She's gone. Where does she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
You don't need to comfort him.
Okay. If you say so, we'll trust you.
Okay.
Whatever makes you happy.
Got another perspective in this approach. Oh. He's grown. Oh. Whoa. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again. Is a child the same as an infant?
Okay, here you go speaking in riddles.
Pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same. I'm sorry. Words are difficult.
Clearly they're not if you're speaking in riddles.
They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between. Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Fair point. Oh, that's a good question.
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
No, I mean,
My
they can
joy
be.
isn't seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets. My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
Okay. How many more? Can you
If
tell us
I
any of
am
that?
to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky,
So I still need more.
and I yearn for more perspective.
I hear you.
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you. The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
This is all good. Do you know what you want to do?
This one is vaporous. She is a dream of a life she could never have, but that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness. She will make for a yearning heart. Do not mourn her. She will finally be able to hold what she never knew.
Okay. All right. Oh, ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Oh. Okay. Yearning
You're on
heart.
a path in the woods.
So now let me bring her
And at
the
the end of
regular.
that path
Let me bring
is
her
a
the
cabin.
regular princess. I think
And
it's
in
the
the
last
basement
one.
of
This is
that
the last one I'm gonna
cabin
do today.
is a princess.
It's the last one I'm gonna do today. Oh shit! I actually
You
wonder
make
what
your
happens
way
if I
up the
leave.
short path
Let me
to the
do
cabin.
this.
You'll find the princess within.
We're not going to go through with this, right?
She's a princess.
We're actually not. We're just gonna walk in there.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
So you say.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember
Oh, her
it for
voice
the rest
sounds
of your
different
life.
if you don't have a knife with you.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Yeah.
Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done.
I'm not gonna do what you want me to do today. I don't trust you at all.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Damn, now she's acting too nice. I don't like.
Okay.
Oh, she's smiling too. Okay. Just doesn't matter. It doesn't worth the risk. Ooh. I can't believe they're keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here! Okay, I'm going to get you out of here. Don't make me regret this. You gonna give me a name?
Oh.
And you're not gonna.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
That's crazy. So her attitude changes depending on whether you bring a knife or
Princess
not.
her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
And you're being dodgy. Okay.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
You don't see what that has to do with it. See, why are you being this suspicious?
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
What do you want to do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding.
She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life.
She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Let me hear
Are you
it.
looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter. It's not like you'd believe me.
Well then, Tam. Okay, whatever. I did notice her voice kind of dropped a bit since I've been questioning her. Okay. Whatever.
You're only making this more difficult.
Yeah, shut up.
Thank you, and you won't. I promise.
Yeah, yeah.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
So I gotta bring a knife.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Nope.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key
Why
to
are
her
you
chains
locked?
somewhere
That's
in
a
the
good
cabin.
question.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
So the knife, the dagger.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Ooh.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
What?
Is someone else here?
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Bitch.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
So you're gonna lock me
You're
down
here
here?
to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
So you got the power to lock doors. Well, I'm definitely
You
not
make
gonna
your
slay
way
her
to the
now.
bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
That's on me. I should have brought the blade. I should have got the blade.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
They did.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Oh. What do you mean by
She
that?
barely
Oh!
hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limbs.
I
with the determination
am
of a
disgusted.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Bitch, I just saw her eat her arm
Or
off.
we could use it to free her.
I'm not about to
You
slice.
won't like what happens if you do that.
Decisions. Oh, I didn't mean
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this
Besides
place.
me cutting her arm off, or half her arm off, you know? It looks kind of cute like this.
You cut into her flesh.
You just don't mind me cutting into her flesh at all, you know?
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
That doesn't sound scientifically possible, but we're gonna rock with it.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Right?
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Alright.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
What does that mean?
As the princess
What?
approaches the bottom stair, your body steps
What?
forward and raises the blade.
No, it doesn't. I didn't
Wait,
do this.
This isn't fair. You can't just
You
do
can
that.
just you can just possess me?
Watch me.
Aw.
What are you doing?
Not me. What?
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
I'm not trying to.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
What?
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
You're just alright. I don't like that you're taking over my body. What is this?
The blade. Move the blade.
I will not.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
Man, would you mind knocking the blade out of my hand?
We both know this isn't you.
I'm aware.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm doing what I want, nigga.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Are you gonna kill me?
She plunges it into your chest,
Ah.
tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw the ending where we killed her and we just get trapped. I'm good.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Ow.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
Why is she slicing?
Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
This is your fault, though.
I'm so sorry.
Well, you did
One
this.
last thrust of the knife. Your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
Right.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything
Indeed.
goes dark, and you die.
That was your fault. Nobody told you to take over my body, nigga. Chapter 2, the damsel. Okay, so I'm gonna bring back the damsel.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Let's see what the cabin looks like this time.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
So you say.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time.
Yes,
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Yes, he didn't approve of us
smitten.
last time, did he?
Ah.
If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Okay.
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Let's see. Proceed to the cabin. I'm truly curious what happens if I just leave. Let me go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Yeah.
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
I don't like how you're making me sound like a
I think
simp.
we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
All right.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
I'm not gonna do what you like, though. What's it gonna look like?
The
this
interior
time?
of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago.
What am I?
Now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
I'm gonna grab the knife, though.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword. That way she'll know we can defend her from her enemies.
Yeah,
Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge. And hopefully it doesn't get turned on us. Again, there's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. You'll need it to do your job.
I'm not going to use this to do what you want me to do.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls.
I'm definitely going to have to watch a video on this game.
Seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Yeah.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
Shut up, Nick.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, her arm is missing, though.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
Her arm, but her hand.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Oh my god, I'm smitten.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Well, not here.
That's right, villain. And you killed us.
Yeah, you got us killed, dickhead.
Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Then again, she didn't have to stab me to
You've
death.
died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion.
And we're gonna damn another
I
one.
really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Nah, I don't want it.
We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever, especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Let me see, 'cause I'm curious what happens if I kill her. I mean, I'm not going to, but it looks like there's so many different pathways to this game.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Ooh.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
I'll be making the decision on that.
I'm
Why'd
sorry.
you stab me like that?
Didn't you want me to?
No, I just wanted you to take the knife out of my hand.
Did we?
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
You died, and now we're talking.
Well,
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
not at all.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that
I'm not gonna lie,
passes through
this
her
voice is
beautiful
making me
lips.
feel like I'm making a
You
bad decision.
listening to her? That's a confession.
Right.
At least you're being honest.
Hmm.
I can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a nihilist.
Oh no, I just don't trust you.
The princess shifts in uncomfortable confusion.
Me too. I don't care.
She wasn't confused for long.
If she doesn't care, then clearly she didn't end the world. It would take a great desire for evil to do something so inconceivable, and our dearest has not an ounce of cruelty within her. All is well, and it's high time we rescued our beloved.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
Well,
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
I feel like I'm being played no matter what
She
decision
took
I
that in
make.
stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
That's because she's perfect.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Alright.
No. I can't
Here
let
you go.
do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll...
You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
Right.
Yes.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
There you go.
You wouldn't.
Try me, bitch.
I would.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Uh-huh.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful
Oh.
embrace. Ugh.
God damn. Anyways,
Are you sure you want to do this? Just one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade is buried in her back, and everyone out there is saved.
yeah, no,
Is that a threat?
right.
You know what we'll do if you try it.
You're going to regret this.
Well, I'm not regretting
What
it
do you
right now.
know?
I don't know what you want to do.
Let me guess. End the world?
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Well,
I mean, you sort of did last time, but this is different.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
nah, this can't be that simple.
So gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
Shut up.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
I swear to God, if you say end the world,
The
bro,
princess closes her eyes in deep reflection,
I don't like where this is going.
and then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Do you want to end the world? Something isn't right here. I'm sorry. Yeah, kind of just want to get out of here, man. We can figure out the rest.
That sounds perfect.
Why'd the music stop?
As the princess takes your hand in hers, you let your blade tumble uselessly to the floor, and with it tumbles the last hope for the entire world.
We have
Oh.
each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
Let's get out of here.
You do, actually.
Do we?
Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made, and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs, hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this.
Why would she not be happy about me not killing her?
And what happens after we walk up the stairs?
Right?
Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
Nigga, are you locking the door
That's
again?
a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
Right?
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Right, bitch. I think we can open it if we try together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's try it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door.
Why is this nigga so
Together.
salty about it, man?
Blech. And the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
I told you our love was insurmountable.
You and the princess make your way upstairs. Her freedom and the world's ruin are just a few moments away. If you don't mind, I'm going to fix myself a drink before you ruin everything. If I'm about to see the end of the world, I'd rather not see it sober. You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Okay. So we got all we need to be happy is each other. What if we just stayed here and built a life together? Or if stop it with these interruptions and I already made up my mind, we're leaving. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside.
Romantic haze. Your love will set you free.
Our happy ending at last.
Happy days.
We
Oh,
did
happy
it.
days.
What should we do now?
Where did everything go?
Oh, wow. Is
Where
that
did
the world?
he go?
Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep
So is every time
into
she
our
gets
beloved's
out, is that the world
eyes.
ending?
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
Uh-oh.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Uh-oh. And she's being taken yet again. Alright, this is yet another vessel. But you don't get the chance to make that jacket, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
But it feels so bad.
Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
All right.
She'll be there waiting for us. I just know it.
Well, see you later, guys. You approach the mirror. Did I get bigger? Oh, I've withered. What does that mean? Long quiet once again.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again.
What's going on?
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same. It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
If anything, it makes me like you more. Don't know what that says about me.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion. And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it. As easily as you can stand to be you, you are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit, even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
What this means? Think of this one.
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose. If that remains your choice when all is said and done, then you may try.
Oh, I may try.
But know that I do not wish you harm, even if you attempted to destroy me. My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. So I've seen what you see. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths. My attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done. I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
So you don't have any preferences in how you'd like to change.
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me. We will know when we near our destination.
What does that mean? All right.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. Ooh. Oh, okay. Damn, this game is. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this part. This first part, man. Let me get this video out, then get back to the second part as fast as I can. Oh, I still don't really have any idea what's going on. I feel like I'm definitely gonna need to like watch a video after I finish the game. I'm gonna need to watch a video on what the fuck I just played and what everything all means. But yeah, man, this is I don't even know how to explain it. This wasn't quite what I expected. I figured there'd be more consequential, if that makes sense. But it's more of a like they said, a perspective thing, you know? Different perspectives, as they say. So I'm curious to find all the little paths or all the little different pieces that I can bring back to the Anyways, curious to see all the little pieces I can bring back to the entity that's living in that dark space. But yeah, man, that's been the video. If you watched this far, it means you like the video, so like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys again next time. Thank you.